Located just 3 kilometers south of Estevan and situated along the winding Souris River, the TS&M Woodlawn Golf Club is sure to challenge golfers of all abilities. In 2013, Les Ferber's redesign of the back nine opened to great reviews, which features scenic holes with large undulating greens, finely carved fairways, and an abundance of natural hazards. Golfers will enjoy the new layout with 4 sets of tees ranging from 5,083 to 6,729 yards. The front nine features tree-lined fairways with rolling mounds and newly shaped greenside bunkers. The opening hole at TS&M Woodlawn Golf Club is a slight dogleg left, playing 359 yards from the gold tees. A drive down the right-hand side of the fairway will set you up for a successful start to your round. Depending where the pin is located, can make this green very tough. If the pin is in the back part of the green, make sure you clear the tier located in the middle of the green. This 364-yard par 4 can cause some havoc if you are unable to adjust it the way the tee box is set up. The second hole can be a bit of an optical illusion. If you can find the fairway, you can attack the green. A 3-tiered green opens up chances at birdie, but also leaves opportunities for 3 putts. Play conservative, and you can go after the next one. The third hole, a 503-yard par 5 that is attackable. The best drive is down the right-hand side of the fairway, and it opens up a chance for longer hitters to go for the green in 2. For a shorter hitter, continue to keep it down the right-hand side, but make sure you avoid the grass mounds. A very large green awaits you, with everything rolling from back to front. There are birdie opportunities at hole number 3 and a great opportunity to get your round rolling. The fourth hole, a drivable par 4, and it sets up at 309 yards, giving you a great risk-reward opportunity. If you're feeling lucky, take a rip at it. And if you're a little more conservative, take an iron off the tee and put yourself just outside the 100-yard marker. Getting a little bit picky, but if you can leave it on the left-hand side, you will leave yourself a very open shot to the green. Arguably one of the hardest greens on the entire golf course, the fifth hole has a very elevated green, creating some very interesting shots. If you get out of this hole with a par, you have done a fantastic job. The signature hole at TS&M Woodlawn Golf Club is also the hardest hole. The sixth hole, a 218-yard par 3 that plays downhill and usually into the wind. Par is a great score here. Do not push your luck and try and get creative. There are other places to make birdie on the golf course. This isn't one of them. The seventh hole, the longest par 5 on the course. This is a true 3-shot hole, and a hole that the best wedge players tend to make birdies on. Water surrounds the hole, left, right, and around the left-hand side of the green. This is one of the smallest greens on the course, so make sure you leave yourself with an uphill putt. Go make a birdie here. Hole 8, 180 yards awaits you on this interesting par 3. A well-bunkered green followed by a 2-tiered green that likes to play games with your ball. Leave the ball in the right tier and you can get out of this hole with a par. The home hole on the front nine is a classic 414-yard par 4, a straightaway tee shot that leads to an approach shot into an elevated green. Don't let the false front fool you. The yardage you are getting is the true yardage. Trust it and hit a good shot into this green. The starting hole on the back nine is one of the most difficult on the course. A good tee shot is a must here. From the back tees, it must carry 192 yards, but make sure you don't take too much club and blow it through the fairway. That's only 27 yards to play with. Then an approach shot to a raised green over water. Make a par here, and you've started off the back nine the right way. Another risk-reward hole here at the 11th. At just 310 yards, you can take a run at this green from the tee, but make sure you can hit it 280 yards in the air or you'll be teeing off again. The smart play is to lay up to the 100-yard marker and go after the pin the right way. Birdies can be made here, but keep the driver in the bag. Hole 12, and one of the hardest tee shots on the golf course, a dogleg right 459-yard hole. After you find the fairway, your work is not done, as you now have to deal with a green that is a multi-tier green and 43 yards in depth. Folks, par is a good score here. The 13th hole, and it doesn't get much easier here, with 420 yards of enjoyment ahead of you. A solid drive is important here to have success. Be careful, the tall grass on the right-hand side of the cart path is a hazard. The green is a little different as well. It rolls front to back, and long on this green is ugly. Find the middle of the green to give yourself the best chance at a good score. A beautiful 170-yard par 3 awaits you here at 14. A 3-tiered green that requires a well-placed tee shot over water is required. Make sure you know where the pin is, because club selection is key to this hole. The 15th hole, and don't be afraid as this hole looks a lot tougher than it is. No, wait, it actually is a very tough par 5. Yes, the yardage is short at 500 yards, but the water runs all down the right-hand side, and then go figure, there's more water around the green left and right. You can make birdie here though, but it is going to take some great shots. It's recommended to play this as a 3-shot hole. The 16th, and the final par 4 in the TS&M Woodlawn Golf Club. It's a straightaway hole, but very demanding at 445 yards. Make sure you miss the grass bunker on the right-hand side, and ensure you find the right tier on this multi-tiered green. Par is a great score here, but make a birdie, and you may just finish this round off on a real positive note. The long par 3s continue with the final par 3 on the golf course. The 218-yard 17th is over water to a green that is surrounded by bunkers and water. Don't forget that this is probably into the wind also. Find the green here and your job is not finished. Thankfully, this green is quite flat though and produces some straighter putts. The home hole at the TS&M Woodlawn Golf Club is one of the best. Looking at 518 yards at the beautiful clubhouse in the background is a fantastic way to finish your round. A tee shot down the middle can bring in an opportunity at going after this hole in 2 shots. A 34-yard long green awaits you with water surrounding it. You'll want to finish your round on a positive, so if you don't have an iron into this green, play smart. A layup in front of the water is a good choice. You'll make more birdies here by going at this green with an attack wedge in your hand. Enjoy this hole. It's a perfect way to end your round. After the round, you can sit back and relax in the beautiful clubhouse or enjoy a drink on the deck with a view of the 18th hole that is second to none. It's a perfect way to finish your day at the TS&M Woodlawn Golf Club.